everybody, this is voiceover Nicola coming in because this video I deleted its audio file accidentally, and then I deleted said audio file and video file off my camera completely. Therefore, you have no volume and no idea what I'm saying in this video. So I'm just going to give you a rundown. Basically, what I'm saying here is that this season, this past 3 or 4 months, has been really about me letting go and letting the magic in, but also I'm not just saying like letting go of people, but letting go of situations and mostly internally things and belief systems and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what I'm saying here. It's also been such a beautiful period of newness and meeting new people and having new experiences and all these wonderful things, and also the polar opposite of people leaving and situations leaving and all of the experience, and it's been magical. It's been great to have this entire spectrum, but yeah, it's also been really nice weather-wise. I love August, it's so lovely. I wish the audio didn't die, but isn't it ironic that I have to let go of that too? So here we are. But basically what I'm talking about here is that with this opportunity of recognizing that I need to let go and sit with the uncomfortable emotions and feelings and situations that come up, I've really been able to sit in the quiet and sit in all of the feelings that come up and all of the things that come up and be more present. And that's really great. That's been beautiful and amazing and full of love and full of bliss, but it's also like had the entire spectrum of feelings come up, emotions come up, and allowing myself to just sit with all of them, including grief and shame and guilt, and yeah, and a lot of that has been just reflecting and sitting in the state of the world that we are in at the moment and checking in on myself and being aware of the deep privilege that I do have. And yeah, just because I've had this space, there's been a lot that has come up and I can't be ignorant about anymore, really, and particularly about the state of the world and the genocide. I'm just going to say it for what it is, the genocide that's going on in Palestine and the whole region that is undergoing some deep catastrophe and yeah, war, basically. Not basically, it is a war. Yeah, and sitting with that and realizing that I have been quite ignorant, and yeah, it's just so silly because I'm really lucky with where I live and the sort of opportunities that I have, and I do have this ability to sit in ignorance because I have this wild privilege of being so far away and closing my eyes to what's going on. But it's really shown its face to me recently, and I've just had to accept that it's there and do with that information what I can. And I don't feel like I really have a voice to say much, or I don't really know if I have a place to say anything. But I guess it's funny because in many ways I'm actually quite connected to the region. I mean, I was born in Australia, but my whole heritage is from Cyprus and the Middle East, and yeah, it's just a lot. So with the space and with this opportunity to let go and face the truth, there's been some deep hardship and some recognition that our world is facing a lot of hurt, and you can really feel it, and I've really been feeling it. And yeah, I don't really have any answers. I just am in this space of feeling and figuring out what I can do and how I can do it. And yeah, I feel like the first step is acknowledging that you can't hide from that anymore. So here I am with that.
You don't do that when you're driving. Like this before. That's a good shot right there. The Australian and the Aboriginal flag. That's the way it should be. Nah, it should just be the Aboriginal one. There's Melbourne City. Scary as. Ah, yeah, W2. Sorry, dude. Oh my god, Mum! What? No, it's wrong. Oh, shit. It's not W2, it's
Mum! We've still got 3k! No, you have to exit here.
Huh?
You have to exit here.
I'm not gonna exit.
Oh, sorry, that's why I
Don't take photos of me. Cute.
Hi everyone, how are you? It's so nice to see your faces. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, for giving up your precious Sunday night to come to this show. Where you finally let it go, where you finally put it down. I'm no longer loving, and that's the truth. So why can't I step forward? Why can't I sing some blues?
Hi. I really am always filming in the car. I was editing this video the other day. Okay, relax. And I was like, oh, so cute. It was a whole month and a bit ago, or 2 months ago. And I was like, wow, you know, I've already like grown so much since then. And in many ways, that's correct. And in many other ways, still this journey of letting go and letting shit be what it's meant to be. And I've honestly had a really tough time with that in the past week. Yeah, I don't know. I've really feel like in the past week I've experienced a lot of fucking heartbreak. And a lot of heartbreak I haven't experienced for a very long time, and it's weirdly so very similar in terms of like what I'm feeling, not the actual experience, the way it shows up. It's like I've been here before, I've felt this before, I've felt this anxiety and this tension and this need to be in control of my life, which is just, again, so incorrect and so not, it's valid, but it's just so not how shit works, you know? I'm gonna spill my tea on me. I don't know what I'm trying to say, and I've just had a really rough, I'm spilling my tea all over me, rough week, and it was only really until this morning where I was like kind of in the trenches and just had to really let go, really talk it out to myself and really write it down and really be honest. Like, I don't have any control over how anything's going to turn out. As much as I'd like it to turn out and look a certain way, I don't have that sort of ability. And nobody does. Like, as much as we can manipulate things and do things to make it feel like we have some sort of control or some sort of, I don't know, significance on the situation, in the heart, like in the whole spectrum of, in the whole universe of things, we don't have much power over shit that's gonna happen. And I don't know, destiny, fate, big questions, big questions. I guess I believe that what's gonna happen will happen, but I do believe we have obviously choices to be in the places that we are in, because for me that was a choice to stay in that place of suffering and panic and anxiety and yeah, not fun. When if I just let go, like really actually let go and surrender this fucking grip that I have on the situation, on life itself, I would feel far better, and in not just an aloof way, like a genuine way. Like, I genuinely feel like, okay, I can't tell you what everything's gonna be, but I'm gonna do my best, and I trust that it'll work out the way it's meant to. So yeah, reverse parking.